Oh, give me just a moment. We're gonna get things switched on here. We've all had a fantastic weekend. We're looking forward to a good Memorial Day tomorrow if you're in the United States. Give me just a moment. Need to slice some mods for the episode quest. Not a great roll. That's a better roll. Come on, hit again. And that finishes that. On from ages ago, I just hadn't finished it. Open some data cards. Little auto clicker. Obviously, I could use hot utils and open like a million in 2 seconds, but oh well. Alright, those are taken care of. Alright, we're on the baby account. Let's quickly see we get a new Razor Crest. Nope. No Razor Crest. Man, that's killing me, dude. I'm so close to Executor, barring that Razor Crest. And of course, I think I kind of knew that that would be the bottleneck. It's just crazy how much faster I've moved with everything else to still be waiting on Executor by this point in time. It's just a little wild, that's all. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get my posture fixed with my microphone. Alright, sorry, voice is a hair horse. I may need a cough drop. Alright. Hey, Empire, how's it going? The sky. Right, just grabbing a cough drop. Throat's just kind of hoarse. Ooh. Okay, can't afford any of those. We're still pushing this right now, mainly. Well, that was a great pull. Wow, one whole bayonet. I'll do my best to mute with throat clearing. I know it's probably loud. Alright, well, we got another impulse. So again, all we're short right now for Executor is 40 Razor Crest shards. 40 of these bad boys. And 1 relic level on Boba. So 9 Electrums, 7 Impulses, and 40 Razor Crest shards. In the meantime, our fleet gear is going to finish up the likes of Cad Bane. Nice. Yeah, I wish I was. I can't believe Todana. So Todana started like 2 or 3 weeks after me, and he's done with Razor Crest. And I'm like, I don't miss refreshes, man. Like, I'm just getting shit luck. But oh well. Fleet gear. Yeah, I mean, someone's gotta do it, right? I'm not doing any fleet refreshes right now, but our fleet gear's going to Bane. And then next we'll be going to Bam. I'm just kind of sitting here on this. Realistically, Bam should be first. Yeah, actually, Bam should probably be first. I need him for the event, but it's whatever. I'm pretty sure I've got all the counter attack and stuff to get him up high enough for the event. I may not. I don't know. But either way, we're going to be waiting on Razor Crest shards. I'm pretty sure we'll have finished Cad Bane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll have finished Bane and almost Bam by the time we get 40 more Razor Crest shards. Hey, playing, how's it going? Alright, let's get into the GAC, shall we? We'll be no, I don't think so, Great One. I still need, I just showed it, but I still need 40 more Razor Crest. So I was like, that, yeah, so that's what I was saying. He's done with this. He started like 3 weeks after me, and he's done with this. I've just gotten really shit luck for Razor Crest. But I'm closer here, so I have more relics than him. I'm just behind on Razor Crest. So I'm going to be done with the relics before the next event, but I don't think I'll be done with Razor Crest, because I think it's on the 15th, right? So I have like 20 days. I'm not getting... So I need 40 shards, right? I guess it's theoretically possible. I thought you said I did Todana, because I'm literally 1 relic level off. All I need is this. So I need 9 Electrums and 7 Impulses. I'm done. I'm done with signal data. I'm done with all these other mats. So I think so. We're not in the same fleet chart. I started just early enough where we're not. Not in the same fleet chart. My fleet chart's ass, dude. It's so bad. I'm 2 up. Yeah, so like I'm a little closer than you rec level-wise, but not much. Not much. But you're way closer than me Razor Crest-wise, which hurts. Because, yeah, it shouldn't be that far off. Anyway, last round of the week for the free-to-play. This might be a reasonable matchup. He's only double my GP. That's not bad. He looks quite unfocused. Not a lot of sense going on here. Mods are maybe bad. Yeah, mods seem not great. Not that mine are like S tier or anything. No GL ship. I'm already getting bitrate warnings, so that's good. I got some great news. I think this is like maybe the second time I've said it. I have confirmation that Google Fiber is putting lines in the neighborhood sometime in the next 90 days. So hopefully, before the end of 2025, I'll have Google Fiber. And I won't have internet issues anymore. His mods would fit well in our guild. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, we can definitely take those geos. So, but just getting started, Murph. Just getting started. I guess we start here on the topic of getting started. I think we hit this with Phoenix. I think we run this over. Yeah, just getting started. I apologize again for the throat clearing. My voice is... My throat is hella hoarse right now. I'm gonna volunteer to help fiber cable. If that would make you go faster, I would. I would do it happily. Whatever they need, I'll lay down and let them stand on my back while they put the cable in. Like whatever is needed to be done. Because I am sick and tired of the buffering. Let's play for SLK plus Dark Servers layout. I can't say I've ever done it. But generally, it's going to be kill Drogon, kill R2, and then everything else is probably also dead. You sir have my respect. Oof. Do I want that? No, I'm playing. Ooh, how fast is Captain Rex? 160. I can trooper this, right? Because I'm way faster than him. Okay. I feel like I'm fine. Like, Rex would be annoying if he got a turn, but I don't think... And there's no chopper. So, I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. Alright, who's the squishiest? Probably... Let's go for Sabine, because she's the fastest. That's actually the better... They're all about the same squishiness, but Sabine's the fastest. Yeah, his mods are bad. Yeah, his mods are bad. Very bad. And I now have 100% turn meter on my guys, and he has 0. There we go. Got the days. I'm 2-0 this ep. I got stuck on back wall lay. Might still have a shot, though. This account's 1-1, and my main and alt are both 0-2. It's so bad. My main and my alt have just gotten the shaft this week. I did go 3-0 the last week at 3v3, though. So it's kind of like, well... You know, you go 3-0, you might be in for a bad time the next week. It's not terribly shocking. Alright, I think I can definitely leave out Tarkin. This is as low as I feel like going. Because we haven't lost a banner yet. It's like Icarus? Yeah. It's okay, I went 3-0. I'm doomed now. I actually can't believe that I didn't kill a Gear 12 GBA. That's kind of crazy. Well, we kill Brute then here. That way we can start locking this guy down. Yeah, there we go. Well, TIE Fighter Pilot should still have his banner, but I'll do this just in case. And then we can fracture. Do this. That should get them both. Let's do blast after first. Yeah, I think maybe, but it's fine. I don't normally. So normally I never blast after first. But if I swear, will you not see my chat? I should. Did you swear? Did you, or are you just asking? Because I should still see it. Yes, I normally don't blast Afro first. Normally I work my way around, but because he was gear 12, I thought I could maybe pop him. I do have so Empire after the last. Hey, how's it going? So after the last, were you here last stream, Empire? Yeah, you were here when that guy came in throwing a bunch of things that shouldn't be said on the internet around. So I've done some filtering now. If that's blocking you, I can tweak it. So if you did try to say something I blocked, I can go tweak it. But I just need to know what you said. Wait, how can you tell me what you said? Hold on, wait. Give me a second. I can tweak it without having you tell me. Well, I don't want people to think they're, because it didn't tell you it hit, right? So I would hate for people to think they're saying stuff and not. I don't mind cursing at all. It doesn't bug me at all. So I don't want people to get like cursing blocked. Hey, Kirkle, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see if we can fix that filter. Customization. Try it now, Empire. Well, either way, I turned off all the filters, so shouldn't stop anything now. That's a really good score. So, JC going. So this was the baby count, first one through. Max banners, max banner 4-man, high banner 4-man. So, and his mods are dog ass. So I think we just win. I know it's not the best looking defense, but I think we kind of just win. I don't see him out bannering me. He was 4 mil. Yeah, here we go. He's 4 mil, but like, what does he have really, right? He says a bunch of random stuff. So, I don't know. And he set the Palp. He set the Palp, the Phoenix, and the Geos. But we'll see. Alright, let me get switched over to the second account here. Oh, good lord, my throat won't clear. I'm like switching over and coughing, and then muting. I'm still not getting it. Alright. Should be popping up shortly. I'll save it for, I think I already read that. Save it for members on the stream, almost done and or season 2, yeah. Mods are shit, yells at me for terrible months, all I said. Gotcha. Oh, it blocked the word shit. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't want it to do that. That's crazy. I don't know where it would hold it, though. Yeah, I don't know. Because it says it's supposed to hold them for review. I have no idea. Hey, Trevor, how's it going? I have no idea where it was holding it, where it wants me to look. Give me a second, let me open these data cards. Let me open these, run the marquee, then we'll get into the next GAC. Gives me a few minute breather between Grand Arenas most of the time, is always helpful. Oh man, I just went from like 5 to done. Wild. Hey Slate, that's going well. The baby account just did super good, so now we're just on the second account. You're opening all 2 mil. No. No, just opening enough to get the yeah, I know everybody's here today. Just opening enough to get the good lord, I can't speak. Hold on, I need to slice some mods. opening enough to get the episode quest done. Lord, 29 speed. Good God mercy. Trying to find something to slice. That's a great mod. Oh. Alright, one more. Sure. Kinda happy the mall's at need for LV now. I'm loving YouTuber UFU team. Ooh, nice. I've lost that the one time I tried it, but it had Nest Datacron. So I think my problem was really more Nest Datacron than it was that team didn't work. Because Nest Datacron's kind of crazy. Make sure to like and stream as well. It does help the algorithm quite a lot. Algorithm has been good to us, so we've gotten 98 new subscribers in the past month. So we are making great progress toward our goal. All right, I need some more data caches, so let me quickly grab this. All right, and then sector 4 for 1, and sector 3. This is the first conquest in a very long time I've gotten max on my alt. I think it's the first time ever I've gotten max on my alt account, so it's great. Happy for that. There's more like, appreciate that, appreciate that. Nescrons, so I actually have a short going up either tomorrow or Thursday. It is max banners for my Supreme Leader Caliban with Darkside Ray against Ray, Ezra Bridger, Exile with Nestcron. So I got max banners against that with SLKR. Alright, we are at the top caliber 3 on the second account right now. Oh wait, hold on. One more thing I wanted to do. Sorry. I know I'm derailing us here. Did that. Did this. Okay. Because if I don't do it now, I won't. So we get to sit here and talk for another minute or two before we get into the Grand Arena. Sorry. At least I don't stall between my battles. I tend to be pretty fast. What's up, Murph? Because I still get 3 Grand Arenas done in the amount of time most people get 1 done. But of course, one of mine's small, right? Does JKCK's one-shot work on GLs? Yeah, no, it does not. Right, so the all GLs have the GL unique ability. This is they are immune to instant defeats, and like massive damage is reduced to like, I don't know. So every tier of damage goes down. It's not like it's bad damage. Like you would still do an okay amount of damage. But it does not insta kill, right? And all GLs have that unique, so that hopefully answers your question. Wasn't a tooltip for Cos one shot? Yep, yep. Massive damage, exactly, yep. 10% per relic level. Well, the stats are 10% per relic level. I don't know if that reduces it 10% per relic level. I'm losing this GAC because I didn't ult on SWGOH. Wait, what? Oh, you just like you had ult like half charge or something. You didn't want to like pop it, and she just like popped you to death. Oof. 5-5 always goes fast. You updated more teams. That's true. It's true. Check it out. Yeah, I can open it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna just grab my scorch shards. But yeah, 5v5 definitely needs some updating. I hope though when they update 5v5. I hope we get more zones. Like, I hope instead of just adding teams, I hope we get more zones, because I think more zones means more strategy, in my opinion, right? It's harder to just plan right away. There's more strategy with more zones. So, I hope we get more zones instead of just, like, here's 2 more teams per zone. They'd update TW. They've needed to update TW for a long time. Yeah, but the damage they receive there, that's not necessarily... That's not what we're talking about, right? Like, yes, but this is received from everything. But also, I don't know if this is per level. Right? 10% max health and protection per relic amplifier, comma, and the damage they receive is decreased. I think this is just... The damage they receive is decreased by 30%. I don't think that's per relic level. Right? Because then if this was per relic level, a relic 9 would be... minus 270% damage, right? So I think this is just once this happens, but this is what he was talking about. So destroy effects, they take massive damage instead of instant kills, right? So that's what that is. Quick math. I think that's. I mean, is that right? I think I was right. More zone bishop, yeah. I think more zones would be the way to go. I think they need to make Grand Arena more strategic and less just know your counters. I think it should be a nice combo of both. All right, we lost last run against Kiji. We just bricked on ships. I choked my Leviathan counter, choked this. I just did bad on ships. He couldn't clear my fleets going in, so I just knew I had to clear ships. I didn't clear ships, and that cost me. So that's where we're at now. We're against A212 AE in our constellation match at the bottom here. Wow, my constellation match is 12 mil. Cool. Or sorry, 11.2. 1.2. He's missing a GL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's just missing Ray. He's just missing Ray. That's not helpful. Now my Star Killer's not gonna have much I can do. No Cal, that is worth knowing. So no JKCK. No Afra. Isn't the massive damage... So destroy effect goes down to that, yeah. And then factor in all the other reductions and stuff happening. Yeah, no Afra. No Balin. No Great Mothers. No Zori. Okay, so he's got just more GLs, but he doesn't have as much accoutrement, even though I don't have Gungans either. He does have Gungans. Does not have bow? Good question. Let's take a look. He does have bow. Does have bow. Fastest character is Cat at 363. Solid mods. Solid. Solid. GL ships, all 3 are in the bag. Relic 8 Executor for what it's worth, which is not a lot, but it's just worth noting. Gear 13 Spy. Relic 3 Iden, although I don't think Guts is relevant nowadays. Everything else looks reasonable. Datacrons, nothing crazy. Yeah, this is the weak point here. So I might actually have more Datacrons than this guy on this account, and I don't have a lot. Yeah, so I've got more Datacrons than him, and I already don't have very many. So I've got actually a Datacron edge. Although a bunch of mine have been after lock-in, so I'll have good ones next time. He doesn't even hardly have them on half his teams. Okay, so we get through normal battles, no Datacrons. Love that. Do have to watch this. So the damage community, don't let me use Wampa against this. Please don't let me use Wampa against this team. When we get back here, don't let me use Wampa. This is just garbage. This is just shit. QA and Radis is fine. Did you finish that Focus Cron to lock in? No, I've got the Focus Cron. So I do have that, but I don't have Boba Fett Son of Django. So that's just for Finnick to have grit. That's all that is. So if we see a back LV, we'll use it on that. Alright, Newt random garbage. Maul Mandos, Jabba, and Qui-Gon. Is it just going to be Jabba on D? We're just going to try to just play high efficiency here. I mean, I think I just JMK this, right? I guess there's... What do I care? Is Balin on offense or defense? What do I do with Balin? Where's Balin? Balin's on defense. So I think I do SLK against Jabba. So we do SLK here, and we got JMK in case there's a back. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. My D is much better than this, and I also have 0 wins. So now I just wonder what I'm doing wrong. Well, I know what I did wrong. I choked ships. I choked ships last round. Or I'd have a win. Alright, well, let's take care of Jabba. He doesn't have Rey, so I don't have to worry about that. I guarantee you Ahsoka's in the back, actually. So we'll need to see in Bane for that, because he's going to have Ahsoka with Ezra Bridger. That's what's going to be in the back. Almost certainly. Yeah, I guess we do that. I was tempted to just pass it to Darkseid Rey, but... Do I try for the kill here? No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm sure Gungans might be in the back as well, but I'm sure he's going to have a GL in the back. There's no way he has 8 GLs, only 1 on defense, right? So there's got to be a backwall GL of some kind. It's just a question of what. Alright, so crew should revive here. Ooh, they went on to Larry. Okay, don't love that. I guess let's not risk the evade. Let's just make sure we get the kill. Yeah, pulls back our turn meter. Bye-bye, Larry. There we go. Ult's up. We can ignore taunt. Let's go after Embo. Okay, Embo's almost gone. Okay, there's the revive. Suppose it could just basic instead of doing the stun. Alright, let's get Chrysanthemum down. Ooh, so close. That's unfortunate. He's gonna revive. Would have liked that to have been SLK's kill, but that's okay. Alright, it looks like we're probably gonna lose Hux, but that's fine. Should get out of here with 3 alive. Not too bad. Hold on, we might get him and not lose Hux. Yay. Nice. I mean, I think we just bad batch this. I mean, I hate to risk dropping a battle, though. No, I'm confident in my control. I can do this. I really don't want to risk dropping a battle, but I feel good about this. I don't love Cam being here. That's the problem. I don't love Cam being here. But there's no Beck. Okay, we ate that up fine. Target... It doesn't matter. We're going to do Echo's buff Dispel. Yeah, and now we're going to buff Dispel. Doesn't matter. Ooh, I didn't love Shock eating that. Go here, and we should get an extra hit. Ooh, didn't need it. Protection recovery. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, lost 1 banner there, 2 banners. Not bad. Okay, Maul. I can't say I fought Maul in a hot minute, so I gotta look this one up. Maul, Gar, ISC, Canderous, Django, no GL. I guess I'd be okay with Treya, but... CLS is 93. I don't get to use CLS on a lot, so let's do CLS. Because Treya and Malgus could be other stuff for me. I'm not using CLS on a lot nowadays, so let's do that. That way if people start dying, we got some backup. Eating tacos with my cat Pumpkin. Nice. Ooh, that sucks. I don't know how Maul didn't die there. Well, that's wild that a Relic 3 Maul didn't die to that. Let's get Canderous down. Don't AoE, because I don't want to get countered, but this can't be countered, so let's do that. Yeah, we can use buff spell, it's okay. Counter, yep. Stun? Nope. Go for a stun. Gotta be a little careful, because you know these guys are modded for tenacity. Always says hello, hope she gets a kick out of Ruinfield of people reading what she types. Nice. Gotcha. Okay, well that was nasty banners. I'm not proud of that one, but that's okay. Newt. God, I don't ever see this. Do you people see these teams? Because I don't. Newt Gunray with Dooku. That's like the only... there's no other data here. There's no... Hey, Gaming Lair. I really just want to try Wampa this, but there's a lot we can Wampa, so it's not like we have to feel rushed to use Wampa right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 0-3 gaming. I'm 0-3, man. This is top of Kyber 2. It's 3. Top Kyber 3. Top Kyber 3. Almost Kyber 2. I guess we just use row 1. We can time the finish blow. We should get decent banners. Shoxy Gear 12 too? Well, that's true. It's just one Gear 12 character, but yeah, I suppose that's fair. I mean, a lot of people don't have 15 full Gear 13 teams for offense and defense in Kyber, or good teams anyway. The nest is just here because she gets annoying when things get put on her stealth. The problem is that Dooku also wouldn't be stealthing Boba or Gamorrean Guard. So the whole thing, if the rest of the team were Separatist, it would make a little more sense. But since Dooku wouldn't stealth like half the team, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Let's heal these two. I guess I need to kill you first. You're more likely to steal banners, aren't you? Let's see if we can't finish with the ult. There we go. Wow, that didn't kill either of them. That's a little surprising. There goes my banners. Okay. You bitch.
How does NASA organize parties? They plan it.
How does NASA organize parties? They plan it. That's good. I'm confused why I didn't make a noise, though. Did you guys hear a noise? I didn't hear a noise. What the fuck? Not this again. You guys did hear it? Okay. Why didn't I hear it? Hold on, play it again.
How does NASA organize parties? They plan it.
This game hates me. Why can't I hear that? Well, as long as you guys hear it, that's what matters. I just don't understand, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know why I don't hear it, but whatever, it's fine. As long as you guys hear it. If you watch your... Oh, that's fair. I could have just spec'd it. Yeah, okay. Chat chicken bread. Okay, no, it worked. It worked. Wow, what an absolute dog shit defense. This guy's falling on purpose. I mean, am I just JMKing this? Do I risk Bane losing? Bane's not gonna lose. They don't have a Datacron, man. Bane's not gonna lose. They don't even have a Datacron. Here, give me Taloncron. But yeah, I don't know why I can't hear it. I could hear it before the stream, because I always do a sound check on it. So when I'm getting set up... This bitch just dodged me. Are you kidding? You fucking bastard. Bane never loses. You know, I just got a really shitty dodge, though. We'll be fine, but I'm just a little annoyed. Alright, we still got 65, whatever. Alright, well, I guess I'm using JMK on Grievous. Definitely not bringing more than 3 people. But yeah, I always do sound checks. I don't know why that worked, but... Wonder if he made it to Kyber purely by being beneficial on offense. Well, I mean, he's not just made it to Kyber. Like, we are in, like, upper Kyber 3. So, like, he's 2 or 3 wins away from being Kyber 2. So I wonder if he's just cheating. No, we are both 0-2 this week. So he may just really need to tweak his 5v5 defense. Like, maybe he just really popped off in 3v3. So, like, he had a good 5v5 in, or a good 3v3 in a Rhodium. Sorry. No, a good 5v5 in a Rhodium. Bounced up to Kyber. And now he had a good 3v3, and now he's going to have a bad time. See what I'm saying? So last 5v5, he was probably a Rhodium. We can also just look. Like, I can just pull this profile if you guys care. But we're just going to try our best to be reasonably efficient. Pull the yeah, okay. Just remind me when we get done. Remind me when we get done with the actual GAC, I'll pull it. Pull the lever, Crunk. Lever, but yes. No, yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. God, this damage me is pissing me off. Alright, I need to find something Wampa can solo, and we can Troopers the Phasma probably. Alright, Jordik, you done? You're done. Cool. There we go, max banner, 4-man. So, Wampa can probably get this Mothma, right? Oh, it's such a bad Mothma. Ooh, do I do the Iden? Yeah, I probably do the Iden. This is probably the more scary of them. Geos have Pogglekron? Poggle Omicron? I have no idea. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna hit it with a GL probably, so. It's still gonna get clobbered. Datacron? Yeah. Maybe. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. Yeah. He meant the Datacron. Great one, yeah. He's talking about a Datacron, not an Omicron. There's a level 9 for Poggle. Everyone stop roasting him. Yeah. Everyone, we're getting it now. We're getting there. There's the delay between you guys sending messages, me reading them, and then saying them, and then you reading shit. I will say, I don't have a stream delay, though, so feel free to roast me, chat. I'm ready. You heard him. His body's ready. I mean, what? Huh? What'd I say? Oh, God. Come on, Stormtrooper. Pause. I didn't say anything. You heard nothing. All right, 68. Nice. Could have been 69, though. Alright, no, they don't have any Datacron at all. I thought you were just, like, spotting and saying, no, they don't have any Datacron. So we trooper this. We just run this the fuck over. Easy 4-man trooper, whatever. Basic buffs. We just steamroll this. One of these days I'll actually gear Gideon. Spewing nonsense? I would never. Alright, so the Special Forces tie is the one that didn't get stagger. Get a daze for the Stormtrooper. Yep, there we go. Stun him up, please. Alright, and we'll kill Kylo and come back to him. Don't dodge me. Oh, come on, don't let him take a turn. There we go. Alright, that should be max. 66. Alright. Treya? Yeah. Treya, Nihilus, Savage. Ooh, we can Sidcron solo the Geos. This is more than enough, right? I don't need another character. No. They don't even have, like, Luthen or anything, so this is fine. I will do this, because he pisses me off. Savage can kill him. Kill both of them, basically. God damn, they're slaughtered. Both of them much easier, yeah. 67. Geos, we can Sidcron. Because they can't attack out of turn. I did this in TW, so I know it works. If it works against Poggle Omicron, I know it works against no Omicron. Well, that blind is annoying though. Guess he just lowers their health pool until eventually his AoE just, yep, does that. Max Banders. And Radis. Well, let's see. I've got Bo-Katan, Gas, JML, Sith Eternal. Malagus, Starkiller, Malagus. What is my most efficient answer to this? Is Is pitting you and Executioner is gonna jump out any second? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I get the reference either, though. Punky. I still don't think I get the reference, though. I'm sorry. I think there's a reference you're making, and I'm unfortunately don't get it, and my lack of cultural awareness is killing me here. Well, JML's never lost. C. Watt has 100% win rate, but is it the cleanest banners? Bane would be clean banners. Yeah, I mean, I guess C. Watt, like, worst case I lose Watt, right? Kind of seems like I could JML this for cheaper, though. I kind of feel like I could just do this and easily clear this and not have to wait as long. Yeah, it doesn't. We're gonna win. Like, maybe I get one less banner doing this than C-Watt, but I don't want to do C-Watt because C-Watt pisses me off. C Solo is 100%. C-Watt is 100%. Punked was a reality show from 03 to 07. Gotcha. Yeah, no, so I was born in 99, so I was not quite old enough for that one, probably. Not quite there. Almost, but not quite. So Jane can't be stunned. You gotta keep that in mind. Don't know why I targeted her. But, yeah, I always forget she can't be stunned. She's always been like that, so that's not like a Radis-related thing. She just can't be stunned. Banner-wise, just getting Cal a couple more turns. Insight shows, okay. It didn't show me that on the regular, so that's interesting. But we still got good. What did I get? I looked away. 66. Okay, so I think the lowest we got was the SLK against Jabba here and the CLS against Maul. And they were still not bad. And he's... Okay, so he's relying on ship holds. So let's see if we can do smooth here. Having a Gear 12 Spy could punish my banners against this. This should be fine, because he doesn't even really have any of them geared. This is going to be the biggest RNG check of the day. Because we need our TIE Fighter to die. If it doesn't die, we're cooked. So, let's get it. TIE Fighter, please die. Okay, so it's ability block that, and then this one. And we just lost. There you go. So there goes our banners. Yep, we got an extra dodge. And you're basically screwed because you lost your opportunity to reinforce there. So I don't get the stun on punishing one, and now my fleet falls apart. We were obviously going to try to recover it, right? But pretty hard to bounce back from here. I guess we still go for the stun, even though it's late. But yeah, now they're calling in their reinforcement, and it's Houndstooth. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't have a buff dispel anytime soon. Actually, I take it back. Next reinforcement's a buff dispel. I don't know if I make it to my next reinforcement though. Just being honest. No, we're cooked. That's really unfortunate to have such good efficiency on ground just to get absolutely screwed on chips. Yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna get. Yep, I'm gonna get the next reinforcement. That sucks. Okay. There is a Galactic Republic counter to this right. I can't say I've done it, but I think there is one. Most of the time, Galactic Republic is being used on... Yeah. So... Yeah, Negotiator. Oh... Probably runs the same as... Yeah. It looks like it's basically the same as the other one. There's just going to be more damage coming my way. So Evans still probably comes in first. Oh. He may just be relying on ships. That may have been what got him this far, to be honest. now. I don't think we counter swarm, right? Surely not. I don't know. Maybe you should have looked up a video or something. Ooh, 5 gets a turn, 5 can kill them both. Please don't hit 5. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe that needed to be Ebon Hawk, I don't know. I'm gonna find out. This is undebatable. I'm not risking the dodge. So that should be Houndstooth again. Yeah. So that probably should have been Ebon Hawk. But, oh well. And that probably should have been a heal on Bad Batch. Protect him. And there's the cleanse. Ooh. Heal. Alright, Ebon Hawk now. A little late, I think. They've already got the locked stuff going on. God, I didn't get the buff immunity. Ah, it kills me. Okay, well, it'll be okay. Yeah, golly, that's 2 GAC ships might cost me on this account this week. Main account ships has been going fine, but the alt account, my ships have just gone terribly this week. I'm normally quite ships is normally kind of my area of expertise, so it sucks to see it go so, so poorly. All right, let's do this one. If this one goes south, we're absolutely ruined. I can't afford for both of those to go sideways, I think. Empire, TIE Bomber. Yeah, I know. All right. Gear 12 Spy, so that could be the big difference between a main account and this account is Gear 12 Spy. So like that leaves Spy open to getting popped really easily. Woo! By the skinny chinny chin chin on that one. He's not long for this world, but he's long enough to do the swarm, right? Didn't get an assist on the right butcher there. Didn't get enough assist. Alright. Well, we didn't get the worst RNG. We didn't get good RNG either. Yeah, I have to go for an extra. There we go. I got him. Now we can do TIE Bomber. So we almost had to do Soldier instead, but we were able to do Bomber. Get the hit there since we have some Vultures. He'll probably taunt again shortly, but yeah, okay, maybe we can get him down before the taunt comes back. That might get him. Nice. Okay, well, we got this one. We won this one, so we didn't get completely screwed. So we should still be able to kill them all. It's just not going to be pretty banners on that one other one. So we should be able to finalize this from here. Gonna be a little dicey, but should be able to. No Ebon Hawk naturally, and the preload makes this complicated, but I'd like my odds.
I like those odds.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we've already got a taunt to deal with, so I think we still go ahead and push TM. We go ahead and do a big hit with the advantage. Swarm, hunt. We'll do a rip the second shuttle gets back around and go for a pop. Ooh, turn order is not looking great for me. I still think we just have to do it. We have to accept Echelon's just gonna die. Now we have to go for a big hit and hope this is enough. Not even close. Yeah, well. Okay, we're going next again though, hold on. Oh my god, please, come on, we're so close. Yeah, if I still had Ebon Hawk, that'd be really nice right now. I still think we have to just see if the assist is enough. I don't think it will be, though. Yeah. Nope, 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 come on. It's gonna have the heal. Hold on. Okay, Houndstooth is dead. We're gonna lose the battle, but Houndstooth is dead. That was unfortunate that he definitely had the cooldown ready when we started, but this is easy cleanup now. And the banners technically don't get any worse. since we'd already dropped 2. So the banner doesn't actually change. So we're going to have to use resistance on this now. So what does that leave me here? I don't think that leaves me any... Actually, I don't think I have enough ships now. Well, that is unfortunate. So that's really more of the problem. Because I don't have any ships left. So what Galactic Republic do we have? Yikes. Yeah, we're really out of ships. Yeah, this would be my second time this week to lose because of ships. Rebels and resistance. My rebels are... Yeah, I have Radis, but I'm going to have to use Radis here. I have to use Radis on this. But I want to do this first because technically we get more banners from this. So I want to do this one first. And I need to leave Ray's Falcon, Poe, Rose, Zori, and probably one more ship there. So I'm thinking something first, try to soften them up, and then come into Rebels. So I'm thinking... Thrawn or Mace. Which Empire do I have? Not enough. So we do Mace. Do Mace with you, and then something else in the start. Try to save the rebel leftover dark side. My leftover dark side is one ship. That's my leftover dark side. Yeah. So my main account we'd have a little more depth here, but not a ton more. I can bring. Yeah, I think this is all I can bring. And have rebels to clean this up after. So we have to try to get a couple ships dead here and then come in rebels. I don't really like my odds. We're gonna have to go through that first. Might as well start there. Get the crit immunity off. Taunt up. Could have dispelled someone else, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. And there's their buff dispel. Put the taunt back on. Ugh. That's not cooldown, right? Is that Zori? Okay, it's not Zori. There goes Ahsoka. Okay. Well, that's probably just... Ahsoka was kind of the only ship with any damage. Okay, that actually wasn't a bad hit. Yeah, I just don't think we have the juice, y'all. That's the first time I've used the special, so we're definitely not getting to our ult, I don't think. I have to just pray Zori's not in this fleet. Which is probably not good odds, but... Yeah, so that only works for Empire Sith. So I'll get to go once extra here. Damage spell buffs. Alright, tanks down. On to Rey. Is it gonna be Zori? Still not Zori. Zori may not be here. I have to use basic man. And I can't hit her now. No, don't dodge me. Come on. Didn't even have evasion up. Shit, now they've got... Rey's got buffs. That's not good. This AoE's gonna hurt when it happens. And they've all got foresight. Call itself and allies with Valor to assist. Okay, so we can do this. I was kind of hoping it would do itself first. Oh, come on. I'm like out here on my last leg getting dodged every 2 seconds. Oh, their capital ship's gone, though. Okay, that's fine. We can kill this without a capital ship. And there's no Zori. So, that's fine. We can kill it. No capital ship. It's fine. They did me a huge favor doing that. Oh, he just started. fun. You think it would attack? It read like that. It said itself and allies of valor. So I thought it would hit with itself first, but it just didn't. Okay. I feel good about Rebels cleaning this up now because there's no capital ship. So you, and you. And then we'll just have to throw resistance at the Executor and pray, because that's not a guarantee. Fantastic that it opened with that. That's lovely. Oh, so it doesn't even get the other reinforcements, because it had 5 ships on the field, didn't it? And they just disappear. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay. We are still in this for potential clear. Should have this now. Yeah, it's just going to be coming to that Executor battle now. Still, this kills my banners, though. This is terrible banners. But we were really efficient on ground. These are the last ships in my entire roster now. So, there we go. We are at the bottom of the tank. The gas is empty and some. No Punishing One. No Houndstooth. So Boba's going to come out at some point, but otherwise, that's it. Let's see if we can get healed back up on Poe. I roll, I clear, swarm. Okay, he soaks that up. Oof. God, that hurt. I think we gotta hold for Zori. Gotta hold for Zori. Come on. Almost there. Alright, Zori's coming. I think we put this on the Razor Crest, because all the reinforced hull. Yep. And Boba's here. Don't ability. No! Raise ability blocked. Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Do I have a way to cleanse that? Nope. Shit. Let's get his Poe turn meter, I guess. Ray's about to go anyway. Oh, that's such bad timing. There go all my buffs, and at least we dodged that, I suppose. Come on. Yeah, Ray's not gonna get to use a single AoE. Shit. That's really bad. That's really bad. My Zori's low gear. She's not gonna live very long either. Oh dear. Crit immunity, that's not gonna kill. Yeah. We're just praying now. I just need them to dodge enough to live. That's all I can do. Yeah, that mark on Ray hurts so bad, dude. That mark on Ray. Well, we can't clear ships then, so that's probably going to cost us the Grand Arena, unfortunately. Oh my lord. I have literally Raddist entire punishing one. I have Raddist punishing 1 Executors. And I lose that. The ships this week has just not been good to me at all. But that's alright. We go onto the main account, I guess. I still don't know if he'll be able to clear my ground very well, but if he full clears, he'll win. And unfortunately, that's just the spot we've been left in now. Alright, let's get switched over. At least it didn't take all that long. We've done both those accounts in an hour, so we're moving pretty fast at least. That gives me time to edit videos when we get done. Because I've got a video I've recorded for tomorrow now. I've actually edited it now too, but I haven't had time to make a thumbnail. So at least that gives me maybe time to edit a thumbnail tonight before I go to bed. Plus, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have opened with Empire. I guess maybe I should have tried Galactic Republic first, but I don't know that counter. Because I always am just using Empire because, well, my opponent's set Leviathan like 90% of the time. So I'm always using Galactic Republic there. So I just never use Galactic Republic on Executor because I never get to. So it's a hair unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We'll see what happens. We're fighting over garbage anyway at the very, very bottom of the of the ladder in this round, so low stakes, if nothing else. Go burn all Mystique. Always caps right about this time. Right before I get onto stream. As I'm wrapping up Fleet Arena and stuff. Get my bonus energy and whatnot. The Conquest, though, I think has been a couple hours. That's on me. What did I need? Was it just caches? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 24. So we need a few more crons. Let's go hit this a couple times. I need to figure out what I'm spending my Conquest currency on by tomorrow. I'm making a note. I need to do that before I go to bed. Conquest currency, because I think I need to buy SM33 shards. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. I need to figure it out. Did I get too many, or is that enough? That's good enough, cron-wise. So let's just get some reroll mats, I guess. Any more? I think it's probably good. Quickly go do Scorch. Didn't do this. Get my 100 crystals. Hit the Scorch event. Take a breather, and now we get ready for the next Grand Arena. Oh, we had close TW loss this morning too. They were way ahead of us last night, but we brought it back. Lost by just banners, so we were behind. Like they given another 8 hours, they might have cleared another zone. We were at least one zone behind the entire time. At one point we were 2 zones behind. We brought it to where we were tied on zones, but they just had killed more on the next zone. The next zones for us were like full GLs and Ahsokas and Traya Starkillers and Juhani Amis and all this. It was just a bit not enough for us to clear that, since we cleared the last wall that we cleared with like 20 minutes left. We didn't have quite enough time to close the gap. Not sure if we could have with more time, but I'm glad that we made it a close one. Oh man. Hope everyone else's TW went good, but yeah, I was hoping we would end that one, but that was tough. Those Imbo Datacron plus Imbo Omicron, God, those hit hard, dude. We had a lot of SLK losses against that today. Yesterday, rather. Oh. I think I need to tweak my camera, because I think I keep winding up over here, which is like almost out of frame. Yeah, I'm like almost out of frame doing that. So I think I could. I think that gets it. Yeah, that's a lot better, I think. So where do I go out of frame? Okay, I can go very, very far. I can go super far before I go out of frame. That's not a problem. A lot of times I just job mirror. Me. Yeah, I mean we did a lot of job mirrors, but they were how many jobbers were there? $36, and almost all of them were Imbo Datacron and Omicron. So we had 44 zone size walls, 36 of it was Jabba. So it ate up a lot. We did a lot of mirrors, but not quite enough there. I need to actually like go do these. I guess I still have a week. All right, let's get in. Well, what are we doing here? Just getting my Scorch shards. Just getting my Scorch shards. So we are just, if anyone's curious, this is not Bad Batch. Sorry, I mean this is where I'm for Bad Batch, but clones are here. So I don't know. That's the first time I've unlocked that tier. But this is where I'm at right now. So if Nightfall is good to me, I could get an Apo. I kind of hope I get Scorch and DCT though, because they'll obviously be farmable after these. But you know, that's all right. Preferably I get Scorch or Disguise Clone. But ooh, I need to mod these guys, huh? Okay, I need to figure that out. But I guess I was kind of waiting on the whole team to come out so we knew what mods they needed. Alright, main account. We are less than 100 away from Kyber 1, so we're not too far. We started the week in Kyber 1. We lost to Lloyd 22. We got out efficiency last time. I dropped a lot of battles. is what it is. As I was telling Zavor last time, it's not an efficiency meta as I get out efficiencyed. We're against Darth Farah here from Imperio Mandaloriano. Something I don't know. I give up. Usually Cobble Tassanex mods. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. I'm fucked. Holy shit. Wait a second. I'm 0-3. Okay. What did I do? Why? Why? GG's, yeah, like, brother, I'm 0-3. Why am I fighting this guy? What did I do? Who did I piss off at CG? Short stream? Seems like it might be, man. He's not that much bigger than me GP-wise, but what the fuck? Oh, you know he's got all the datacrons, too.
Any chance I could use you for a mission?
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh, it's gonna be on defense, isn't it? Don't tell me it's on the back wall. Don't tell me he put it on the back. Okay. Job had 10 holds today in TW. Sounds like you might have been the guild we were fighting. Maybe use LV for offense? Surely not. I have to see Bay in this, right? I don't think I have an alternative. I'm pretty sure this is my only option. I don't have a scroll so far. There we go. Yeah, Leia beats it. Otherwise, yeah, like the Shorty, Kron, crap. Let's go Darkside Ray, maybe. Why is C-Bane not in the data? Yeah, I don't know why he would have it on offense. It's got to be on the back wall. His win rate is 43%. Are you serious? Whatever. So the only thing I might think here, maybe, and maybe that's why he's 0-3. Maybe he, oh, remind me to check Datacrons when we get out. Maybe he just hasn't updated his defense, right? Because the last 5v5 was 2 months ago, so I don't think we would have had any dark side clones, or maybe we just had Oppo, right? So maybe that's what it is. Maybe he just didn't add it this week. I mean, you would think anyone that's spending that level of money would, you know, think to fucking add it, but I have to assume it's back there. I'm gonna save Bo-Katan, Spring Leader Kylo Ren with Darkseid Ray if I can, as well. So those will be the things I plan on hopefully killing it with. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You guys already living in your head rent-free? It's not rent-free. I'm paying a lot for it. I'm pretty sure if most people opened it up, they would just leave, though, to be honest. They would see his roster and just be like, yeah, fuck this shit. Especially since they've already gone 0-3, right? Like, if you're 0-3 and you see this guy, you just don't play. You're just like, I'm done. I give up. I surrender. Roger, roger. Alright, not quite enough damage. I know the insta-kill didn't work. I was just hoping I would get enough damage there, but... Wow, that did nothing. Jesus, see? C didn't take his protein powder this morning. Let's do this one. Alright, so you could learn a thing or two from Mr. Bane over there. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. I would once again like to introduce the best character in the game. Darth Bane. Just so good, man. I was almost about to lose, and then Bane's like, call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's a good opportunity to do this one.
I like those odds.
Or, yeah, or this one even.
Always a bigger fish.
I get the meme. I'm glad someone got it. I'm glad someone got it.
Do it.
Oh, I was hoping they timed it with the lightning. Oh, God. Damn it. I gotta kill her again. I'll take the opportunity again to remind you to like the stream. It does help the algorithm, especially since we might be paralleling toward an end here. Isn't Tank Revive awesome? It's so fucking annoying, man. I've seen it a lot. I still think the max health protection is better, but I certainly know the Tank Revive can be annoying. Okay, Ray with this bullshit. So if we're trying to save Supreme Leader Kylo Ren... Oh, I just Balin. I Balin. Fulcrum's here. Fulcrum's here. Full banners? I know, right? I'm just the best, aren't I? I'm just the best. It's in the description of my name. This is my main account. I have Kira and Kira Datacron. Do we just do this? I don't, who do I captive? Fuck, captive nest actually. Wait, why is that a decision? Well, if I can lock that bitch down. Can't do anything now. Probably hit Ray. I don't know. Who do I hit? I don't know if it really matters actually. I probably should be hitting Ben. Let's call Maroc. Alright, he's hurt. Do this. Some of that. I don't know. They're all damage immune. Again, if you're wondering, why is Balin beating the absolute shit out of this right now? It's because Fulcrum's here. Stop putting Fulcrum in teams that you don't want Balin to beat. Oh, I could have just Starcode this too, right? It's fucking... There's no Ezra. I'm so used to seeing Ezra that my brain just assumed he was here. I just killed him 2 seconds ago. So we probably could have used something a little less expensive, but it's fine. I'm like, God, Balin's beating the shit out. Oh yeah, there's no Ezra. How's Balin in TB and TW? He's dog shit. Terrible team, terrible character. Not worth the investment. Don't do it until he's double rate or you got everything else. It's fucking terrible unless the only game mode you care about is GAC. Yeah, no problem. I gotta warn people off because, like, this makes him look good. And then you try to use him literally anywhere else and he's dog shit. Actually, okay. I don't know about TB. Let me rephrase that. I've not used him in TB because I got a million other good teams. TW, he's terrible. Well, we got max winners there at least, so that's good. Alright, oh, please don't be the max protection damage thing. It's not, so that could be worse. Oh, God. Does it mix? I guess. Maybe refinance to get a mid character. Yeah, I mean, it's not that yes, it's not that Balin is bad. He's just kind of mid outside GAC, right? Like he's certainly not useless, but like he's expensive to get, and you only get use out of GAC. Any suggestions on the Phoenix team? I have not actually fought this Focus Datacron yet. Anyone with insight want to give me some insight on this? Because I don't have insights. Although maybe I can afford it now. Maybe I need to actually get it. Great mothers. What about someone that doesn't have great mothers? I see Treya. I see troopers. Does that work? Auto Tuscan it today with the Focus Datacron? I will try that. On God. On God, I will try Tuscans. Tuscans right now. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna lose this guy anyways. Who cares? For the content. You're right. I like special. I like TM. So they should immediately give me some stuff. Yep. It works. Just the two of them don't get stunned, but dots kill. Gotcha. Who am I going after? Probably Chopper. I think I leave C-Rex for last because he gives them the most turn meter. Holy shit. I'm gonna hit Ezreal, you know, he dots. Holy fucking shit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've noticed. I picked up on that. While you were typing that, they spontaneously combusted. Jesus Christ, don't set this on defense. Oh god, well thank you for the tip. That one worked really well. Oh god, that was beautiful. Alright, worst Cron. Yeah, I don't have that one leveled up. It just didn't really seem very good. Saw Gerrera with Luthen, Kyle Katarn, Baze, and Chirrut. Exclude Galactic Legends. What are my options? God, I would love to see Sidcron beating one of these teams. I mean, I could beat it with Gas. Like, Dad bought Boba Time. I don't think that one would work here. I am afraid to try that, but Gas beats it. Gas has a 97% win rate. So 97% win rate. It'll be bad banners. The average banner is 56. But you can't argue with a 97% win rate, you know? Always the Boba Cron. Okay, good to know. I'm kind of hoping there's a job on the back wall throw I'm at, to be honest, because I kind of want to know if that works. But we'll see what's on the back. Okay, I believe Echo is the second in my turn order if Rex ever gets a fucking turn. To get a buff dispel, but it seems like I may not ever get a turn. It may just be Gas and counterattacking forever here. Yeah, that may just be all this is. Oh, that's right, I have the Afrofocus Datacron. That's right, you've oh my god. Well, I said bad banners, but we might beat this without losing any clones. Oh, I might have spoke too soon, hold on. Shit. No, okay, we're fine. 58, we still got better than the average. It would have been nice if Gas didn't sit down, though. Where's the LV? Where's your clone LV? What a moron. What an idiot. I don't like trash out my opponents, but like, I don't get it. I wanted to test against it. I wanted to test against this team. And it's not here. Too bad Bane's gun's fine. I've got, oh, I don't have C. Oh. This QA might be a problem. This QA might be a problem. I used Balin, and there's a JMK on top. I swear to God, my brain doesn't function, y'all. There's a fucking JMK up there, and I used Balin. I just don't think. Yeah, but I think it's an accident. I think he's just forgotten to set it. Just look at the data after someone else did the testing. Yeah, I guess. Well, there's a reason he's 0-2, I suppose, right? Alright, Queen Amidala. What are my options for QA here that are not C and Bane? Because those are my normal go-tos. GMY with Beck. Here, let me show you. Who do I use Aphra on now? Probably nobody. Treya's really dicey into this. Jawa's obviously. You know what, you're right, JT. Obviously. Obviously, Jawa's. I may have to use Treya, though. I mean, I have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I guess. Trey for Trey's man enough? I don't think my Trey is man enough. Let me look at JMK here. Let me see JMK. Am I better off with SLKR? Or what is SLK's win rate against JMK with Darkside Array? How is that win rate? Cat, Baby Tano, Padme, GK. Ooh, not good. Not high percentages. Okay, we'll use JML against JMK. We'll use SLK against QA. You can DR the Great Mothers. Yeah, I can handle the Great Mothers. I'm not worried about the Great Mothers. That's fine. Alright, well, we first order this then. I don't really know how this is going to go, to be honest. Oh, but yeah, welcome back, Kirko, in case I didn't say that already. We use... Ooh, do I want turn meter? No, I don't think I want turn meter. I like stats and buff stacking. You have new Bad Batch? Sid... I don't have new Bad Batch up enough. I'm missing a couple characters. So, yes, but no, not really. Not ready to take on Relic 9 teams. God, I love that I just mass buffed a spell and they just did that shit again. I need to pass a turn back to... Ooh, let's get quota increase though. Sure did. I don't think this is gonna work, y'all. I just really don't like the position I'm in currently. Okay, never mind. I feel okay now. Okay, now if we can just start chaining some defeats. Did killing the decoy count? I'm not really sure. Early ults? I had max. I had max ults. I'm gonna stun her so she doesn't pull another decoy. Let's just put him too, whatever. Okay, well we go back to max banners, so never mind, I went from kind of worried to max banners. Which Bogan with? Big saber. Big lightsaber. Shake my head. There we go, 65, alright, not bad. Oh, I don't have a Balin counter either, oh god. I don't have a Balin counter either. I've put myself in a weird situation. My Gungans are still on defense. Shit. I suppose say Gungans can beat him. I actually think I'm fucked. Sidkron versus Great Mothers? I don't think that works. Right? Why would that work? He just dooms Sid. Or she just dooms Sid. Sidkron the DTMG? I'm not worried about what I can Sidkron. I'm worried about what I could beat Balin with right now. I'm not worried about all the other stuff. Balin and JMK are the only two teams that matter to me right now. I don't think I can beat them both. I can JML this, right? Like JML can beat Balin, but then I don't have a JMK. Oh, bow. We can use bow here. We can use bow. Hold on. We can use bow. Max health protection. Max health protection. Come on, there we go. Okay. This should work. I know I don't get Sonicron anymore with BAM, but it's okay. We didn't see a Java anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. Clear all that shit. Do this. Are your head voices today? I don't know. Nobody's joined us so far today. But you're right. We normally do have one or two people in here. Busy, I guess. It is a holiday tomorrow in America, so a lot of people probably travel and that kind of thing. I don't know where our German friend is at, though. But I know that one of our regulars is traveling right now. That's why I'm making all these bad decisions. You know, I just need my head voices. That's what it is. Not my head voices. Without all my extra consciences. Consciences? Okay. Am I saying that right? I'm getting clobbered. Oh, that sucks. She tossed up the protection up before we could pop. That's awful. Damn, that hurts. Padme, you son of a bitch.
No.
That was a really good protection up. That just saved Cat. Dang, that sucks. Okay, well, either way, we're ramping. It's fine, but we would like to have killed Cat there. This is going to be a long battle. Especially since we didn't get the pop there. Gonna beam in it till Bam gets another one of those. Oh my god, shut fuck off, JMK. You got anything? Nope, still dry. Did he have blind? The fuck? I guess they all had foresight, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Didn't get to do my damage immunity. He just went from 100 to 0. That is terribly unfortunate. I clicked bow, not Paz.
No.
Not that it really mattered there.
No. No.
Oh my god, Padme. That is the just twice the most perfect cleanses. Every time I almost kill Cat, she cleanses.
No.
This is going very poorly right now. And Bo can absolutely still win from here, but this is not good so far.
No.
Bam dying there was really bad. Maybe not, but yeah, Bam dying there was really bad. I need the healing rating off Bo.
No.
Please tell me it's not a tank revive. It's not, thank God. Get GK down.
No.
Ooh, that was a hit. Why is it calling Paz? Am I dumb? Alright, she's gone. Over to Padme now.
No.
Alright, I think we're good now.
No.
Ugh, Bam dying when he did was so bad.
No.
Ugh. Alright, hold on. Whenever oh, it's just random. Okay. I just keep getting Paz off the random. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, we got there. But God, that was hard. Alright, back to Balin now. JML. Nice one, yeah. Whew. Bo bailed me out on that one. Didn't it? Yeah. Only in GC. Only in GC. GG, Rocco Sifred. Was that just about that battle, or am I fighting you? No, I'm not fighting you. Pleasure to meet you. Don't think I've seen you here before. Pleasure to meet you. The only place that matters? Fair. Where's Cal? Oh, there he is. 5th slot. I think I just do Hermit Yoda. That's what. Gotcha. I think I just do Hermit Yoda. Wouldn't mind Bastila. I think we just do Hermit Yoda, because we're not gonna probably be able to revive most of the time anyway. All right. I think we go for a cooldown increase on Balin. I hope I can even increase his cooldowns. I actually don't know. Alright, we're just trying to gun Balin down. I go to Luke. I don't know if I can stun him or not. We're going to find out. Okay, we can't. I can never remember. Always forget that one. Now we go for this. Wish we had gotten the ability block on my rock, but at least we got some good counters out of it. Let's go to Luke. Yep, there we go. This one's not too bad. I do like to open up with the cooldown increase. With the cooldown increase, though, not the thing. I shouldn't have stunned with JKL. That was a bit of a misplay, but it worked out. And Cal can take care of her. Damage immune. Stop this bitch. Yeah, it does. Okay, what? 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 Damage immune shouldn't stop an insta-kill. What? Since when? Or can they just not be insta-killed? Might just be a Balin thing. They might just can't be insta-killed. Because that would not normally stop that. Might just be a Balin thing. Okay, what's on this? Laser stun, that's fine. Give me my CLS. Luke, you, and you. Potential self-cleanse, I like that. Should have taken tenacity, actually. Should have sorted for tenacity, that was dumb. Alright, I like to stun Rex. Keep CLS in the tenacity stance for now. We just do a rip here. Fives will get some turn meter. That's okay. Give this to Chewy. Alright, he goes down. Fives takes another turn. Nope. Okay, hold on. We can get in here. Stun. Pull. Kill Rex. Let's go for Echo now. Not gonna use the blind with 3 puck. I will do this though. And you're gonna be a little short here, I think. Yeah, a little short. Ow. I should have done that. Need to save that ability. Do that. Chewy is likely dead. Ooh, that was about as good as he could have targeted for me. Ooh, it's gonna be really close. Ugh, ugh. It's hard to kill him with 2 stand-ups, so we got there. Okay. Zalbar, DTMG, and Great Mothers. Yep. Alright, so you guys wanted me to do Sid here, is that correct? I'm really sketched out about that, man. Okay. Yeah, I got a few of y'all saying it works. Alright, I'm gonna trust. I'm a little sketched out, though. I'm gonna be honest. Got me a little sketched, but I'll give it a shot. I trust. I didn't say it works in 5. Yeah, Great One said it worked in 5s, though. Said one more 5. God damn it! Why didn't we say this earlier? But, oh, okay, thank you. It's the lead. I figured it was a unique, but I got you. It's the lead. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Not even close. What the fuck, Great One? Come on, man. Okay. Reach up. I did. You did. You did say DTMG. I just misread chat. That's my fault. Yep. You said DTMG and I read Great Mothers. That's my bad. I completely misread. That's my fault. Yep. Yep. That's on me. That's not on you. First battle against Great Mothers. We haven't done anything yet. The first battle. Nothing happened before this. I'll take 3% blame. No, it's my fault. I saw your message where you said you can Sid Cron vs Great Mothers they do in 3s, and then I didn't see Great One's first message. I just saw it worked for me in 5s, and I was like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah. Todana definitely didn't do anything. No, I saw Empire's message, and then I actually skipped one line of Great Ones and just saw it worked in 5s, and just, yeah. That's my bad. Ugh. Late now for getting tickets? Wow. Wow, I will say my stream is more important than tickets, though. To be honest. Feel like I'm more important than tickets. Oh, come on. This is the toughest time I've had to get Morgan down in a while. I lost Talon really fast. Alright, come on. There we go. We got some scrub who's 3 million and Rayleigh gets us tickets. If he's 3 million, why the fuck is he in the guild? You mad that a Marine didn't get to... Don't look at me! I didn't say it. It's his fault. Oh, God. No, I didn't do it. Todana enjoys my bitching. I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, fear. Oh, come on. Fine. Go through this guy. I'm gonna need to restart my computer to get the sound fixed for the alerts. We haven't had any more alerts since earlier, right? I didn't miss anything. Yeah, we have not. I think I need to reboot my computer to fix my alerts. I think that's all I had to do last time. I just never restart my computer. That's a problem I have. I'll do it tonight. It just really doesn't make that much of a difference. Like, I know this is excessive, but I have 128 gigabytes of RAM. So, like, I can go a very long time without needing to reboot my computer to clear my RAM. So, I just don't very often. I mean, like, once every a little more than a week-ish. Nope, I do not. I did some research on that, and it actually sounded like it was more detrimental to put it to sleep than it was just to leave it on. It seemed like it was either do it off or leave it on, not put it to sleep. Because you put it to sleep, your hard drives are still going, and everything's in like a standby mode, so it's not really any better for it. It maybe saves a little bit of power, but it's not really any better for the computer itself, if that makes any sense. At least that's what I found. Alright, so I've still got Afra, I've still got Starkiller. One TU person. That, and she gets my Afra. She can fuck off. I do IT for half my job at work. She can fuck off. Let's do... Can Afra beat DTMG? We're gonna find out today. We're gonna find out today. I just don't feel like looking up stuff. I know I could just use Radis, but Enoch pisses me off, so we're just not. I've gone full no fucks mode at this point. We have like the busted ass focus datacron. Surely it works, right? Alright, do you throw that. Pissed that I can kill him, but whatever. We'll get our way back around. That should kill him. Yeah. What the fuck? Tank Reap, god damn it. Sometimes I hate this game. Oh god. Fucking tank revive. I know we can ignore taunt, but like I just need to kill him. Man, that's annoying. Bunch of dazes now. I can still call the robot, I guess. Not the robot, that narrows it down. The protocol droid. Ooh, that was not good. So he can't be revived, and now they've got a death mark available. Can I get some more Afra AoE in here? Can we go? Can we take a turn? There we go. Alright, we should be ramped up pretty hard now. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, that tank revive's annoying. This battle wouldn't have ended a minute ago without it. Okay, we should be able to kill Enoch with Vader here. Okay, never mind. We'll let them auto it. Well, I think I ratted me out to my boss and something I did boss sword F off because I'm so big at the company. Oof. So I don't have African yet. Who's big? Yeah, the little R2. Yeah, Evil R2 is the damage. Evil R2 and Vader are kind of your damage. Afra does do a lot of damage as the battle goes on, though. It just takes her a little bit longer than everybody else. Well, I still have Starkiller and like Cal and stuff, so I guess we're just doing this. Because this is the last team, I think. May as well, right? Health or protection focus for Afra? I honestly don't think it matters, but since Afra is used to fight Jabba more often than not, you probably want to do protection to not increase thermal detonator damage. I'd have to go look in her kit and see if there's anything calling out one or the other, but my inkling would be protection to reduce thermal damage. That'd be my guess. But it's been a long time since I got Afra. Probably a long time since I paid attention to her mods, too. Okay, so Jolie can actually revive Zalbar here, so that's going to get kind of annoying here in a second. Never mind, you can't revive... Oh, I'm using Seer anyway. He wouldn't be able to revive because Seer, but... Doesn't matter, he's dead. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Oh. Well, the negotiations were short. Even though a little more worried about this account, at least we didn't take too terribly long to get through it all. Once we get Starkiller ult, we'll be able to punch through Shorty pretty easily here. Get the locked damage or the locked buff immunity from Starkiller. Oh, we got that one. That works too. Come on. There we go. Tossing between going after DTP and Night Trooper. We're going hammer getting JMK. Ooh. Just go for Ahsoka, man. Just go for Ahsoka right now. JMK's spot in the meta is kind of not great. Let's just go for Ahsoka. Ahsoka's great in the meta right now. Please get the pretty folks. R7. It's not really worth. I mean, like, if you're going for Ahsoka, sure. But the assault battle time, getting them, all 3 of those characters to Relic 7, it's going to take almost a year to pay that back. And you don't even get signal data, right? So you're only getting Relic materials, no signal data. To me, signal data is the much larger bottleneck, not the Relic materials. So to me, theirs is really more of just a, yay, you got Ahsoka, here's some extra stuff. I don't think it's worth chasing that, just for that. Because they're a terrible team. Right, like at least QA, like the Master Qui-Gon Pow team is good, but credits are, I guess, for most people it's not, credits are not a problem for most people. I don't mind the paying back parts, want to do well in Rote and GAC and TW, get Ahsoka then, get Ahsoka. Because right now JMK's stock in GAC's gone down. TW, you can still use them on offense for, like, you can still use them a lot in offense in GAC. And Rote, but Ahsoka's probably going to get you more bang for buck in most of those areas. Strike credits are an issue for me. I mean, I'm a slut for mods in the mod shop too, but I don't know. But yeah, getting Ahsoka though, you're going to get them to R7, right? So if you get Ahsoka, you get them to R7, you get access to that. But I guess all I'm saying is I wouldn't do just them. If you want them, do Ahsoka. Or do something else. Don't do just them just to do them, if that makes any sense. That's where I land on it. I don't think they're like bad things to do because you do them for Ahsoka, but I wouldn't do it just for them. All right. You two, yeah. If you're not subbed, let me take this opportunity to remind you to sub. We are pushing for 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That is the goal, the objective, the arrow of perseverance. Need to be R7 perseverance. Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yep. Alright, you heal who got swarmed. Oh, actually that might have been... Ooh, I might mess that up. I think I was supposed to do the ability. We're going to find out. I might mess that up. No, I think that's what you're supposed to do. No, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Because then you do this. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Now, I know you don't do the last ability yet. Yeah, rip it. Why not? Alright, and now we're going to do it. Oh, that's annoying. Houndstooth lost the taunt. Normally Houndstooth would have still been taunting, and we could have targeted the buff immunity on Houndstooth, but whatever. Alright, now we call it Anakin. I should have done Ahsoka. We would have guaranteed gotten the kill here if we had done Ahsoka. Fuck. I should have done Ahsoka, man. Okay, it's fine. Anakin got a bonus. We should have done Ahsoka, though. Definitely should have done Ahsoka. Alright, anyway, let me give you the live count on subs we need here. Let me finish this up. We definitely should have done Ahsoka, but I'm glad it worked out. Well, now I wish I brought Plo for the banner recovery, but whatever. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Why the hell did she should have counters, actually? Recover there. And finish with a special to top up 5s. I think 5s is nearly full. Yeah, Nice, 68. Alright, we are at 737 subscribers, so we need 263 subs to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. So that's the goal. So again, if you're not subbed, we appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you just for watching, being here. Alright, let's get Empire in here. This did get a little harder when they got rid of the marking, but it's still plenty manageable. Yeah, so normally you get a nice foresight there. Oh, we fell short. Fuck. I'm about to relegate my Vader, dude. That's so annoying. I think we just do this now then.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them.
I'm gonna go for a stun. Thank you so much for the gift membership to Donna, and congrats to Gabriel Santiago. I do not know why I still can't hear that, but at least you guys are hearing it. At least it sounded like you guys were hearing it earlier. Normally I do second sister reinforcement first, but because they already hit us with the AoE, felt like I needed to call a bit of a mulligan there. Now we get the buff dispel. Yeah, felt like that was, I feel like I did that correctly. And now it's not even going to do this. Only did it to annoy you that you can't hear it. Toxic. No. Target. Let's just get that guy out. Well, worth the 5 months, yeah. Shouldn't be 5. Should only be 3. Right? Should only be 3. I hope it's only 3. Should be charging you 5. What? My membership's only $3. Should only be charging 3. What the fuck, YouTube? I'll have to go look in a second, but it should only be 3. YouTube Studio. Oh, you're right. You're the one that charged. Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're not getting overcharged. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I just keep my tier 1 membership a little low. You know, I don't want people to have to pay 5 a month. I feel like 3 is more reasonable. I don't have that many membership perks, so 3 feels more reasonable. That's why I charge. I'm the only person ever to probably have lowered the default, because the default is 5. I'm probably the only person that's ever lowered the default value. Oh. Alright. I also can't change it though, I think. You know, even if I wanted to change it, I think I would just have to add another tier? I don't remember. It's very difficult to change it. Because once people actually have purchased it, it becomes very difficult to change. Well, maybe I should have left the default, and if I wanted to make a lower one later, I could have. I don't know. Either way, we're here now. This is where we're at now. Alright, Zori. Put this on the Hyena. Rail AoE and kill the rest, I think. A little short on Sunfac, it looks like. Where's that soldier? Is that soldier or Sunfac? Soldier. Ow! Finish him off. Alright. Well, that'll do it, right? That feels really low. That feels extremely low for still full clear only dropping, what, 2 battles? Was it only 1? They were mostly clean, I thought. Yeah, we only dropped 1 battle. So without the drop, we would have been 1797? I don't know. I don't know why it was, it feels low. Maybe that's not low. Maybe that's fine. What'd I get, like, previous rounds? Like, round 1. Yeah, it's like, okay, well, this one got fucking 1724. This guy got 1801. With 2 drops on 1 fleet? How the fuck did you get 1801 with that? Or 1800 with that? This guy didn't drop any and he only got 1801. Oh, no, I take it back. He had 1 drop. Yeah, okay. So I see, yeah. So a good score would probably be 1820-ish. I don't see how you'd get more than 1820, though. Without, like, them putting nothing on defense. Well, we'll see. This is the, final round. He's 0-2. Maybe he's just not playing. But he can kill whatever he wants with that Lord Vader. Goodbyes on ground. Clean on the other 2 fleets. Alright. But yeah, I think that's it for today then. Don't think I have anything else. Just showed my entire defense in case anyone's curious, but but we'll see. His Lord Vader will take out whatever he wants, and then we'll see how efficient he keeps everything else. I think that's all we can do today. I think so. A little bit of a short one. We kind of just rolled through most of them. Only a couple drops. Not a lot to really think about. But yeah, it's fine. Go back, couldn't do defenses that quickly. Yeah. Yeah. Later. Alright, but yeah, so I should have a video going up tomorrow. Assuming we get the thumbnail made before I go to bed, which I should be able to. I'm not going to bed for at least another hour. Should be the top teams to not put on defense. Title's work in progress. But I went and found the teams with the lowest hold rates and put the, so it's like, hey, stop putting this on defense. Tuscans being one of those. Just go and give you one of them. But yeah, anyway, all right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me find someone for us to raid. Might as well, right? Phoenix Cron's one. It didn't make the list because there's not enough people putting it on defense, I guess. Damn, is there nobody live? Is there no one live right now? Asnex is live on YouTube? Going to him now? Okay. I don't see him.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh, he's live. Why can't I see him?
I would like to see the baby.
Fuck YouTube. Because you're on the left, that's how I even got him.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh, there it is. Got it now. Thank God. Alright, anyway. Yep. See you guys in the next one.